Morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Vijay Bhandari, Associate Professor in CSE Department, SIIT. So let's start with the topic concepts of Agile methods. So I will start with the first slide. There is a concepts of Agile methods, key principles. So before starting this, I will tell you about the Agile developments model, prerequisites, and also like in earlier days, the iterative waterfall models was very popular for the completing a project. But nowadays, developers face various sorry various problems while using it to develop software. So the main difficulties found included handling the customer changes request during project management and development, and the high cost and the time required to incorporate the changes. To to overcome come these drawbacks of the waterfall model in the mid of the 1990s, the agile software development model was proposed. So I will tell you about in this slide, the Agile built on the foundation of key principles, iterative development first. So in iterative development, you can see there is a breakdown projects into a smaller, manageable and iterations. Second one is that incremental delivery. So the product is delivered or working software in short cycles. So first we gather the feedback earlier, and after this we analyze. Third one is a continuous feedback. So we encourage the open communications and feedback loops to continuously improve the product, so that customer maybe can be happy, or customer makes happy with that. So we have to know this and providing the survey. So embrace changes is fourth one, like be adaptable and welcome changes in requirement as the project progresses. And fifth one is self-organizing teams. It empowers the cross-functional teams to make decisions and manage their work. So this is the key principles. And after this, I will cover Agile offers a multitude benefits for organizations, right? So here I'm telling you about the Agile model and Agile methodology. So it was the primarily designed to help a project adopt quickly to change request as we compare with the waterfall model. So the main aim of the Agile model is to facilitate quick project completions, and to accomplish this task, agility is required. Agility is achieved by fitting the process to the project and removing activities that may not be essential for a specific project. Also anything that is the waste of time and effort is avoided. So agile model refers to a group of development processes, and these processes share some basic characteristics but do have certain subtle differences among themselves. So agile methodology, like are some I can give you can give you some name of the agile model methodology, like crystal agile methodology, dynamic system development methodology, feature driven development methodology, scrum methodology, extreme programming, lean development, unified processes. All are the types of the agile methodology. So all agile software development methodology which I have discussed here, and which I have give you naming of this. So this is the core values and principles, but may have differ in the implementations and the specific practices. So agile development, we can say it is a high degree of collaborations and communications among team members, as well as the willingness to adapt to changing requirements and feedback from the customers. So in the agile model, the requirements are decomposed into many small parts, and that can be incrementally developed. So the agile model adopts iterative development, and each incremental part is developed over an iterations. Each iteration is intended to be small and easily manageable, and can be completed within a couple of weeks only. At a time, one iteration is planned, developed, and deployed to the customers, and long-term plans are not made in the agile models. So we will follow the steps like requirement gathering, design the requirements, constructions, testing, deployment, feedback. We will cover in the next slide. So it increased the customer satisfactions, as I already told you in previous slide. customer makes happy with the survey and giving the survey. So delivering the features that customers truly value through continuous feedback, faster project delivery. It break down the projects into smaller chunks, leading to more frequent releases. Third one is improve team morale. So foster a collaborative environment where teams are empowered and motivated. Fourth one is enhanced flexibility. Adapt to changing requirements and market demand with greater ease and reduce the risk. Fifth one, identify and addresses issues early in the development cycle. Now we will see next slide, popular agile frameworks. There is many frameworks comes into existence in 2000, year of 2000. So Agile encompasses a variety of frameworks, each with its own strengths. So Scrum, Kanban, and Lean. So Scrum is an iterative and time-boxed frameworks that uses sprints, short development cycles for the delivering working softwares. Kanban emphasizes visualizing workflow and limiting work in progress to optimize flow and efficiencies. Lean is the borrows the principles from lean manufacturing to focus on eliminating wasting and maximizing value in the development process. So these are the popular agile frameworks, and now we are coming into next agile workflow diagram. So this is visually representations of dependency, typically flow of the work in agile project, product backlog, and sprint plannings. So this is you can see here. This is the diagram of agile. That is the requirement, right? Develop, design, plan, preview, deploy, and test. Okay, and then it is launch. So daily scrum, the tips of for the effective requirement documentation is needed. Daily scrum meetings, development, and sprint review. So in daily scrum meeting, a short and daily 15 minutes or 30 minutes stand-up meeting where the product manager and managers involved into meeting and discusses with the people, team members, and discuss progress, identifying the roadblocks. After this development, the team works on the user stories and chosen during sprint planning, development, and testing functionalities. So stories can be seen into Jira desk and also dashboard, and also they can assign, developers can assign themselves. After this sprint review, at the end of the sprint, the team showcases the completed work to stakeholders and gather the feedback. So this is called a sprint review, right? So it is a tip for the effective requirement. Just a second, I erase it first. Okay. Now, today I conclude my lecture, and this like I have given you brief and discuss more knowledge on the agile methodology. So in today's fast-paced world, businesses need to be adaptable and responsive to the ever-changing needs. Enter agile methodology is a project management approach that prioritizes flexibilities, collaborations, and continuous improvement. The core concepts of the agile, exploring its principles, benefits, and popular frameworks that I have shown you in Scrum, Kanban, Lean, right? So you can use that framework and make more efficient product development, and you can involve into the deployment of the project. Thank you. If you have any query, so you can post your query in the chat box. Thank you. Thank you so much.